रूपा होइन होइन त्यो टाइपिङ आइफोनको सबै त्यस्तै हुन्छ त्यहाँ बनाउनुपर्छ साइलेन्ट बनायो भने हुन्छ मेरो युट्युब खोला त सुरु भइसक्यो होला तिमी मेरो सब्सक्राइब छ कि छैन अब रूपा अब हेर त अब चाहिँ भयो होला ओके डिभिजन 2 को प्लेयर ओके स्कोरहरू कस्तो छ पुरानो प्लेयर रहेछ त्यो त धोबी हान्ने कि
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread. Played into space, and he welcomes in Rummenigge! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! About as smooth as it gets! Barcelona are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a shade optimistic. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Baresi getting this one clear. Ambitious ball here. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chouameni. Looking for the run. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Half an hour played now.
Musiala.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Just,
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good climb! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Tonali.
just made mistake.
Costa Curta. Yaya Toure. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Pressing high and with purpose.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tonali. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Musiala. Kimmich. Gyökeres has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Marmoush! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rummenigge, a true great in every sense of the word. Decent chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
And Marmoush! Now there's a terrific hit. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's a little off target. Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? He's got a... Mbappe! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Hernandez gets it clear. Kimmich. And it's Tchouaméni. And it's Tonali. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Tonali.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is...
And Marmoush! And he whips it in. Musiala! Musiala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 19.
Nicely shaped ball. Griezmann receives it in a wide position. Caicedo is there and he can get that clear.
Coming on the field, number 20. Mbappe.
Oh, and the referee says that is it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Please take this opportunity to pay.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
लास्ट गेम अब जित्नै पर्ने भयो लास्ट गेम जतको आयो फेरि जतको टिम आयो भन्दैछ ले खेल्दै नखेल्दै त्यसले ओके गरे गरे 1000 हान्नु पर्छ ओके अब डिभिजन म्याचमा जाऊँ डिभिजन 1 पुग्न सकिन्छ त यो स्क्वाड Let's try again. बत्तीस 20 कडक आयो त स्क्वाड Shankar. Buffon. Tyre ribbon मेरो त नराम्रो ल ठिक छ हान्दियो
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Shevchenko!
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, can they get him away? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's had it nicked away. Chouameni. Shevchenko. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Tonali. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Baggio quietly revving up. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that was very necessary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Filippo Inzaghi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Musiala! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chouameni, Tonali can see things others simply cannot. Aims beyond the defence. Caicedo can clear it away. And here's Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! And it's hit the woodwork and out! There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Kimmich.
لا 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 لا.
Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Roberto Baggio.
There will be one
Xavi
more
Alonso.
added time.
Shevchenko. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry.
Shapes to shots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Impressive jump! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Chouameni certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Tonali. Hernandez. That is a brilliant interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Marmoush. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. Rijkaard ventures forward. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Not the most accurate pass. Baresi getting this one clear. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Xabi Alonso. Eze. And it's played in. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
box to box খেলা এর তো
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 18.
So we have
Baggio.
movement on both benches.
Number 9. Filippo Inzaghi. Number 19. Dumfries. Coming on the field. Number 23.
Marquinhos clears it away.
Number 22. Stagecock. Number 7.
It's McManaman!
Valverde. Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Shevchenko plays it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Szoboszlai.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tonali. And this is Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, can he finish?
Yes!
And that's a
You
tiny
okay,
finish.
you. Free
That
to
could
play
turn
to
out to
card
be
to
a huge goal.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option in my experience.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
कति चेन्ज गर्नु मैले एउटा दुई तिन
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
अब अलिकति थामथाम केटा
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have the first goal.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he welcomes it in. Nice intercept. And that is that. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Children's announcement.
So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Barcelona really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now.
1700 तिर पो लाग्न आँट्यो त ल आजलाई लाइभ स्ट्रिम यति नै